His charming words and sweet gestures will sway you off your feet. And you will get ecstatic that your Prince Charming is finally here. But is he? Or is it just a facade? A chocolate-coated pill? Well, of course there are guys that will make that happily ever after possible for you, but the ones mentioned in this puzzle post aren't them. So, please stay away from these type of men. Men will always like their toys. It's a woman's job not to be one of them. David Ellsworth. We know that the perfect guy does not exist. Yes, nor does the perfect girl. Of course every guy will have some negative qualities, but there has to be a limit, right? There are some types of men that no woman can bear. You might be hopelessly in love with him, girl, but open your eyes, or at least your brains. It is all right to get a little blind in love, but don't be dumb. So here's your checklist. See if the guy fits into any category here, cause then it's time to say goodbye. And guys who are reading this, if you think you belong to one of the following, please try to mend your ways. The flirt. He is good looking and oh so charming. He knows exactly how to make you fall for him. You and many more. Yes, for the flirt, dating is all about getting maximum girls and then choosing the best options. You can never expect to be a priority with this guy. If he's free on a Friday night, he'll call you. If he has better options, he will make up some excuse. We know, girl, it is hard to resist those sweeter than honey words and twinkling eyes, but remember, this boy is trouble. He is just going to play with you till he gets bored. So, either you play with him as well, or just stay away from him altogether. The obsessed one. He is obsessed with you. He wants to talk to you all day, every day. If you don't meet him, he will show up at your workplace or home. He will question your every move. He will want to know everything about you. Basically, the guy does not know how to give space or respect your personal life. Sharing is good, but when he starts to tell you where to go and where not to, that is too much. He may start getting worked up with your male colleagues or friends, start to object your clothes, and whatnot. He just wants you, all for himself. This obsession is not cute at all, although it may seem that way first. So get rid of him before he becomes a burden for you. The guy who never pays. He asked you out for dinner, and asked you to pay cause he was short on cash. Okay, you did pay, but what if this happens regularly? Girl, it's time to ditch this loser, who won't even go Dutch with you. We are not expecting the guy to pay for all the dates, but at least he can offer or split the bill. This one just wants to have his cake and eat it too. The mama's boy. Let me state this first, we don't mean a guy who loves and takes care of his mom is bad. In fact, it's a major turn on. But, there has to be a line, a limit. Every little thing cannot be done according to his mom. Imagine the guy asking his mommy what he should wear or what he should eat, or continuously talking on the phone when he is with you. Not cool. The rebound guy. This guy is clearly not over his ex, and you are just a distraction for him. Ouch! That hurts, but it is true. He just needs someone to make him forget his dear example. He will keep comparing your little things with her. Talking about your ex is fine, but obsessing about her, definitely not. The man-child. The man-child, or the Peter Pan, simply does not want to grow. He will just live off his parents' money, or work just to pay off his bills. He constantly needs you to take care of him. He will behave just like a high school kid, and need you to cook for him and feed him. Basically, dating him is like adopting an overgrown child. Hopefully, you don't want to do that. The cheater. He has cheated in the past, and he will cheat in the future. There is nothing wrong in giving a second chance to someone you love, but there should be some remorse shown by the guy. If he is just trying to find excuses and is not ready to accept his mistake, then there is seriously no point in being with him. He has an interest in every woman he sets his eye on. Even when he is with you, he will blatantly check out other women. You don't need so much crap, girl. Ditch him. The liar. He is a compulsive liar. He will lie about his relationships, career, salary, house, or car. He just wants to paint a rosy picture of his perfect life to impress you. Once you fall for him, little things will start to show up, and you will realize he isn't the guy you fell for, not even close actually. Whatever the reason, lying is not cool. And, you girl, definitely don't deserve this guy. The commitment phobic. This type is found in abundance. He likes hanging out with you, he loves banging you, but he won't commit to you. He will either have a story about how his heart was broken by some girl or how he had a disturbed childhood. Whatever the reason, unless you are looking for just a fling, do not continue dating him. Everything will seem perfect, but you can never have assurance and love from him. The needy one. Even the thought of this guy is enough to give me the creeps. He is very clingy and will stick to you like a parasite. He will constantly text you, will want to meet you every day, talk to you all the time, and whatnot. Come on girl, I am sure you don't have that much patience. Just get rid of him. The narcissistic. He is probably good looking or okay looking, but according to him he is the most handsome guy in the world. He will take more time to get ready than you. He will use a plethora of beauty products to maintain his dashing looks, and he will never take criticism about his appearance in a positive way. The one who's never around. You have to wait 4 hours for his reply, he will never pick up your phone, and call you back when he pleases. Well, those are danger bells girl. You definitely don't have to be with someone who takes you for granted. Forget feeling special and loved, he isn't even there when you need him the most. He will call you whenever he wants and make plans without talking to you, and if you say no, he will overreact. Why do you even need this guy? Just dump him. So how many out of these have you dated girls? Do share your experiences with us, and warn us if there are more such types.